Well, this is where probably Cell would open up with something funny.
Something funny?
Or racist.
He did it.
Or traumatizing.
Or sexist.
Or all of the above.
Or he would just say cue to roll call.
Loading. Connect.
Watching all the anime. Redcaster. Show Raven.
Equipment wielder. Bluecaster. Kushida Zazil.
Loyal and loud. Pinkcaster. Light
Explorer from the unknown. Yellowcaster. Autogar.
Broadcasting loud and opinionated perspectives across the internet.
Radio Sentai Castranger.
On air!
Welcome to episode 113.
Did you say
13! Whoa, lucky number! We're back, everybody! Back from ConBravo.
We're back. I don't know what song reference to make
I'm
first.
back! At last, and it feels so great!
We're gonna get copyrighted because you're too perfect.
Go watch Shmo-Yoho!
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're back from ConBravo, which we were at last week in Hamilton.
We left Cell there.
Yeah.
Let's
Just like awkward cut to him standing at the empty convention hall. Guys? Guys?
let's just say that
Oddly, even though he was the one driving half of us home.
Yeah, that.
let's just say that the trip ended with Arby's, and it was great.
Maybe for you guys.
Yeah, for us it ended with
That's because it's only
Timmy's.
It ended with Rooster Teeth and Timmy's.
Oh man.
We introduced
people do crazy things when they're in love.
we introduced Victoria to Ross Hashanah, and she lost her mind.
From Robot Chicken.
I lost my shit because I
Raven's just like, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Wrong thing in my head there.
What the fuck are you thinking of?
I'm sorry, you said that, and I, with no context of what the fuck that is, went, but she's Jewish.
Ross Hashanah from Robot Chicken.
Oh,
Ross
okay.
Hashanah. You expect me to talk Goy finger? No, Mr. Hashanah. I expect you to eat this BLT. It's a kosher.
And that's when I learned what goy means.
Yeah, Goy is for apparently a Jewish term for non-Jewish people.
on the
Which really brings context to Goymon.
Goymon.
I'm gonna throw something. I will throw something.
Sorry, go ahead, Gar.
on the final day of the convention, I lost my shit because I met Wiz and Boomstick from Death Battle.
Oh yeah.
With Evan, because thanks to Evan here, I got to meet them a half an hour early while everybody waited.
Because the guys at the door looked at my media pass, but then
They assumed
he was with me.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry,
Which was true.
What's
True
that?
enough, but they didn't bother to look to see if he was media.
Kaigan! Goymon! Not a Jew, totally not a Jew! Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Damn it, Lane!
Hang on.
Ow! I'm sorry.
Alright, let's just get straight into, the ghosts. Ghost.
So,
Ghost.
because we were not here for ConBravo last year. Wow, I
I wasn't at ConBravo last year.
Because we were not here last week because of ConBravo, we're doing a double episode special. So we're talking about Ghosts 41 and 42,
And
as well as Zyuohger 22 and 23. And just because we're fucking masochists, we're squeezing into this Ninninger Returns, the movie. Because we fucking hate ourselves, clearly.
it's Gar's favorite. Wink.
You could say it's garbage.
Oh no. Calling it garbage would giving it
That'd be too
bad.
much of a compliment.
That's insult to garbage.
Too much of a
Yes. It's an insult to actual
But
garbage.
we'll get to that.
Ghost!
Will.
Because I can. That's why. Because I fucking can.
Okay,
So
Yeah.
2 episodes were really fucking infodumpy.
Okay, so you know what? We're gonna talk about the shit that happened in 42 verse, because this is important shit. Like, we need to fucking get into this.
wait, what happened 41 first?
It's not important.
Not important. First off, Sage and Edith. Ah! They're the same person. God
Not because of any real, like, clever way of doing it. No. Edith died, and I say this in full quotation, because none of the Ganma fucking ever actually died. He died saving Takaru and Alan, and then they're like, oh man, but he's gone. No, I'm still fine. My body's in a safe place. Everyone turns around, he's wearing Sage's clothing.
Wait, Sage, what are you doing here?
I'm just like, oh,
wait,
no!
And even Takaru's just sitting there like, wait, hold up. You're Edith, right? Yeah.
In your sense, like, you're wearing this wrong clothes.
You're wearing the wrong fucking clothing.
Oh, shit!
Fuck!
Whoops!
It's actually funny when Ichi was watching it like earlier today when he lost his shit. My dad was actually here and he's like, "What the fuck is going on up there?" I'm like, "He's probably watching an Ninja movie."
No, we were watching
Ghost.
No, and then there's the other super surprising thing where it's just they're.
Can I talk about it, please?
Okay.
Yay. Okay, so basically, we find out that drum roll, please. Sage could have brought back Takaru this whole entire time.
No.
Only
could have brought him in
the
his
first 99
first
days.
99. He's like, once he became Tokon Boost, it was out of my hands.
And my immediate thought was, you fucking piece of shit! You sat there and watched everyone cry and suffer while Takaru died again! Because you wanted to collect the icons? Was it not clear at that point that it wasn't gonna work and you still did nothing? You fucking asshole!
Did you finish?
God, I hate this show!
Right? It's so bad now.
I'm finally saying it!
Alright, Ghost!
No.
Yes, Gore!
Do you have a question?
Actually, I have a statement.
Okay, go for it.
If Sennin, or Sage as I like to call him, could have brought Takaru back, then, when he fought the Gamamizers, he would have died.
It's true.
So, leaving him dead...
You clearly forget the fact that Sage didn't know that Ryu was gonna save him. For all Sage knew, Takaru was going to vanish into nothingness.
Whatever, if it wasn't for his dad.
Episode 33.
That's after!
Yeah, but still, that's what would have happened to him if he didn't get Tokon Boost.
Not at that point. He hadn't gone through the development for it yet.
He didn't have enough friends.
He hadn't gone through the character development yet. That wouldn't have happened.
And that was also a fluke.
No, because if Takaru was brought back to life, then then Spectre would have been the protagonist. No, because then obviously if Takaru came back to life, Spectre would have been the protagonist.
By the way, we got confirmation that Edith did give Makoto the Ghost Driver and the Spectre icon, but there's still no explanation where the Spectre icon came from.
It was an icon he fucking made. Like Deep Spectre.
It was connected.
Okay,
it was
fuck
connected,
over.
It was connected
Okay,
to
fine.
Makoto.
Okay. No, but the point... I'm willing to accept that Edith spawned it out of whatever, the same shit he made Deep Spectre out of.
Ow.
But the point
same
is...
thing he made Deep Spectre out of, the same thing the Ultima icons are made out of, that everybody fucking uses in the Ganma world.
No, it's just, hey,
But they're different style icons.
Yes, but he made icons.
Yeah.
Period.
With all this going around just in my head, ow.
Oh yeah, we should... Yeah, one of the biggest info dump plot points, the fact that the Ganma have been removing themselves from their body and putting themselves into icons was kind of Edith's technology the whole time.
Oh, hey, guess what else was Edith's technology? The Godmizers!
Oh yeah, he made the Godmizers.
What?
Just everything is...
It's DJ Saga all over again!
Yeah, everything is based around this one fucking guy. Like, it's like, oh, I made Godmizers, and then Adele now decided to invade the human world.
Let's just do the Sage thing. He was responsible for this, and this. Whoops!
I just love how when they find out that he could have revived Takaru, that everyone fucking unloads on him.
Well, yeah!
No, and then Takaru just...
I was yelling right alongside them!
And then Takaru, being the dumbass he is, he's like, God, wait, you guys all care about me this much? Yes!
Did you only just now figure that out, jackass?
Wow.
God, I hate Takaru!
Takaru is a very bad
I
protagonist.
found it cute that Yuri-san was wearing a blue orc outfit because it reminisces of the story where the blue orcs act.
Fuck off, Gar.
Nobody cares about Wild Force right now. I'm sorry, we love Wild Force.
Wild Force, nothing.
Where the fuck are you going?
Or you said orc, right?
Org.
It was an ogre.
Ogre.
Or an oni, whatever.
The fucking red ogre and the blue ogre and that
Okay,
story
blue
that's used
ogre.
in fucking
I heard-
well everything. Let's move on.
I heard blue org.
Whatever. So we get some cameos from Beethoven possessing Akari. in the
Okay,
first
which actually,
episode.
that was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was just like, your life sucks! Get angry at it!
Be
And starts,
pissed off at your non-existent life.
starts beating up everyone with the fucking conducting rod.
And then just Yuri-san is wearing like a musical note on
Your
his
life
head.
sucks!
Like,
Get pissed! Da-da-da-da!
da-da-da-da!
I find it hilarious if when Takaru goes into the icon, he has these the Beethoven Parker Ghost, and like he's talking to it. I would have loved if the joke was like, "What'd he say?"
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, Beethoven possesses Akari and starts talking with everyone, and my immediate thought was, shouldn't you be, like, glad that you can hear again or something?
No, apparently the Parker Ghost can hear fine.
No, because see, Beetlejuice...
Get that part of history wrong.
Beetlejuice showed
Nah.
me the
Died, got a
best
hearing
like
death.
kind of like description of
physical injury.
what death would be. When you die, wherever you end up...
All your shit's fixed?
No, not all your shit's fixed.
It was an issue
you
with
end
his
up
physical
being,
body.
you end up being...
Well, I mean,
like,
technically it is.
Yeah.
you end up
exactly.
just living in the afterlife exactly how you died. So, like, if you were sliced in half, you'd exist in the afterlife sliced in half.
So just like the joke in Family Guy,
But
where Peter
Raven was just saying that that was a problem with the physical body
Yeah.
with which
No,
you have
no,
left.
Issue with the physical body. Well, that died, and you're no longer in it.
No, I know.
Therefore,
I know.
You can hear it.
You should be a fully functional
So-
after existence of some sort.
Yes.
So who?
Anyways, let's not get into fucking
God.
existential theories.
Oh, there was one shot that I liked. It was with Adele and Edith. Edith, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Where basically Edith goes into his ultimate form.
Ultimate Ebony, by the way, that thing's
And
called.
where like he chucks at Adele, opens up a portal, and they're just falling through the
Yeah,
sky.
no, that was
Yeah,
fucking great.
Like, yeah, it's green
I
screen.
sat there like effective.
Or rather, it would be if they were normal.
No,
Yeah.
no, like yes, it's green screen, but just the camera movement.
Yeah,
how
the
it
camera followed them.
like it just flew.
Yeah.
Like it went with the flow.
He tackled him through a portal and then effectively off a building.
I love how Adele's just getting really, really pissed off and irritated now, especially even at the Godmasters. Godmasters are like, Takaru's the key. Takaru's the key. Shut up!
Well, it's
And then he just keeps
No,
going.
he was getting pissed at them because they were being so ridiculously unclear until the second episode where one of them finally said, he is not destroyed yet. Thank you!
But then he keeps like bothering Takaru and fighting when he's like, what makes you so fucking special? And he just keeps like, Takaru's like,
And then
I have emotions and friends,
And then Takaru in that fight proceeds to destroy pretty much every fucking Gonmiser aside from 3 of them.
Yeah, no, we had this awesome fight, honestly, where just like, Adele turned all the Godmisers into different weapons.
Which,
and then
by
just,
the way, made parallels with ghost weapons.
Yeah,
there was
no.
a spider hammer, a bird-themed bow.
Yep.
There was a spear I couldn't correctly identify, and then I think there was like a bat-themed gun, which all correspond to his weapons.
Apparently, all the Gaumisers are like complete opposites of the like heroic icons.
Yeah, so each of them corresponds to one of the heroes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I
that was
couldn't.
really cool.
I couldn't figure out which one the spear was, though.
And then we just...
Tutankhamun, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
And then we just get this freaking moment where it's just like Edith's looking at like Adele and Takaru, and it's like, wow, this is like that time that I fought Ryu that one time. And
Here's the thing. I think the reason they had that playing at the same time as a comparison to Takaru and Adele. Remember how we talked about the rumor that it's very possible that Edith killed Ryu?
Yeah.
I think he did that immediately after the end of that flashback.
Oh, probably.
Because Adele just fucked off, but I think...
No, yeah, because, so, like, Takaru's like, oh, take my hand, like, you know, we should work together and stuff like that.
Starts pulling his Forze bullcrap.
Yeah, and then just Adele's, like, going to, like, reach for his hand. slaps his fucking hand, just like, no, fuck you, fucks off, and then he's like, you know what? I've been doing the wrong thing. I shouldn't create a new world. I should be the new world.
And then
it's
he
like,
rips out his...
And I'm like, great, now he's making less than 0 cents.
Yeah, and then rips out his icon and shatters it.
Like, you do know what he's doing, right?
No.
He's becoming a Gamma Miser.
Oh, Gundamizer?
Yeah, the preview for the next episode does show him wearing the same fucking white.
And he's all, like, he's all in white.
He's becoming an Iran car. By the way, I was wikiing stuff about Ghost this last week, and I found out that apparently the name of Adele's monster form is the perfect Conmiser.
Still looks silly with that flower.
He looks like evil Zenyatta.
Zenyatta?
From
Overwatch. The robot.
Robot face.
Yeah.
Oh, orbs around him.
Genji's friend.
Teacher.
Teacher, yeah.
Yes.
Something I thought was interesting, Edith's Ganma form, Ultima Ebony, you'd think being like essentially the creator of the icons, that he would have something more powerful.
It's black. What else would you want? No, I just mean the fact that he's obviously way less powerful than Adele.
Well, I like to...
He created the icons, he created the Ganmisers. Yes. He should be fucking powerful.
No, because Edith has his intelligence, and that's how he wins the day.
Clearly that worked!
It's like with the Golden Army. The guy who made the army isn't as strong as them, but he at least has the brains to actually make it.
And you know what? Like, we see, like, Edith, he's, like, all, like, kind of goody-goody with everyone. I don't trust him. Like, I honestly think that, like, he does kind of have, like, because he's like, oh, everything was out of my hands, everything's out of my hands now, like, I can't do anything.
Wait, are you saying that Edith, the guy who could have revived the protagonist but didn't, is untrustworthy?
Yeah.
Well, wonders never fucking cease!
No, but I like to think that he will be, and you know, especially if it's true that Edith killed Ryu.
Just the more you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also like that in episode 41 we got the backstory about why the Ganma people have made themselves immortal. It was because Adonis, he lost his family to disease, so he wanted a world where no one died. So he had Edith use the Great Eye to create the icons.
Yep.
Oh. Can we talk about the movie clips?
You mean just the fact that we saw a second Takaru and Argos?
It's not a second Takaru, it's his corpse.
Probably.
No,
I mean, if you look at the blood on that thing, that's kind of wounded right where the freaking gun flashed him.
Combine that with the rumors that Extremer uses his corpse body.
Takaru's body with Argos's mind.
What bothered me, though, there was a scene where, like, you see a bunch of, like, heroes, like, hanging out and stuff, and you just see Billy the Kid, like, just shooting some targets. I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember Billy the Kid was Japanese.
Hey, they don't have great actor stock.
They can get any white dude, and it'd be good enough.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be Power Rangers, and they just green screen, like, national landmarks with people in, like, cartoony outfits.
We also got a pretty satisfying explanation for why Ganma have been attacking people.
Why?
It was to gather life energy to keep themselves immortal.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's the Shuriken plot.
It's Sailor Moon. No.
Jadaito!
No, yeah, it's Sailor Moon, because in Shinkenger they wanted to overflow the Sanzu River.
That's how they, like, regenerate their bodies.
Yeah. It wasn't about keeping themselves
They wanted
immortal.
to take over Earth, and they need to flood it with the Sanzu River.
Their objective was taking over Earth and surviving there. They wanted the Sanzu River to overflow so they could survive while taking over.
Actually, yeah, this is kind of like a Sailor Moon plot now.
Yeah, it's like...
Jadaito!
Gather the life energy.
All I'll say is, Ghost, you've 8 episodes left.
Don't.
Pick it up, please. Pick it up.
There was this one really nice shot in episode 41 where another Shadow Makoto shows up, and you see it from this, like, far back shot, and, like, the Makoto clone just, like, jumps off, like, falls off the cliff, and then Spectre runs forward.
Was cool.
That was a really nice shot.
I don't have a fucking explanation about him, and I really just want you to know.
They kind of hinted at it in episode 42. They were like, it's a side effect of the Ganmisers kind of thing.
Can we please just
Okay, tell me.
Can I tell you? I want to say, I discovered it. Fuck you.
Say it at the same time.
Okay, so the Makoto clone is literally the Spectre icon itself, and it is jealous of Makoto using Deep Spectre more than him. That's literally it. So that's why I keep saying, I I'm the real Makoto because I'm the original form. I'm the base form. Derp, 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 derp.
It's a hipster icon.
So literally, why he's been fighting him is because he knows Deep Spectre keeps killing Makoto little by little. So he just keeps making him fight him, and using it, and he can't die
until he can't hurt, like basically
until he chooses
Makoto actually dies.
Well, more or less, like he knows Deep Spectre's killing him, so sooner or later he'll just have to stick with his base form.
It's the Spectre icon. Use a little jelly.
Doing this for your own good.
So he's like, "Fuck it. If you're not going to use me anymore, then I will be the true Spectre."
Which makes me wonder all over again what the fuck the Spectre icon was made from.
Isn't it Makoto's soul?
No,
because he was a ghost Spectre thing, and then he got his real body back. But that was it. That's what I always thought it was.
Ghost is
it's just the polar opposite. It's what Takeru's soul is.
But if he's back in his own body, then the Spectre icon shouldn't exist anymore.
I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Maybe
we saw it shatter when he died that one time.
And he came back. I don't fucking know. Whatever.
To quote the O's theme, anything goes.
Sure. Anything goes when the show
goes. There you go. There's your explanation.
There's the title of the episode.
No, it's Goymon. It still stinks.
Subtitle: Anything goes when the show blows.
Anyways.
I was really worried Alan was gonna die, but then you see Takoyaki Yurisen looking over and I'm like, I think I'll be fine.
No, like I said, he's gonna sacrifice himself using that fucking awesome attack that he's been cock-teasing us with.
What special technique?
That one that he was like going to use on them, like harnessing all this energy, and then Adele was like, come back. Well, it would kill him now because he's in a real body. When he was a Ganma, no, it wouldn't have killed him.
We only have 8 episodes left. Can we just have an episode with Cube?
The last thing I wanted to mention...
Oh yeah, QB sent them a fucking letter and a picture going, "Hey, I'm doing well," and I'm like, cool, who cares?
I care.
Last thing I wanted to mention about the Ghost episodes is it was interesting to find out that Ryu apparently had the ability to summon Parka Ghosts.
He kind of made them, so...
Also, Nimbus Cloud.
Oh yeah, Sansa, like, fuck, yeah, Necron went Sansa, and then he used the
Nimbus Cloud to fuck off.
I was sad though, like he summoned the
3 Zyuohger.
The 3 Zyuohmens, and then like they that's what called it.
And he shot them at Adele, and they did nothing.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, but it was a cool like rider kick.
Yeah, sure. Sanzo's a power up for him, right?
Well, Adele's kind of almost a god, so
yeah. Ghost has 8 episodes left.
Yep. So
and the next episode.
Let's step it up.
Let's just say that I'm very, very glad that we talked about these 2 episodes together because I feel like they fit together as very info-dumpy episodes.
Oh no, they really do.
In which, again, the next episode we're finally going to we're going to finally wrap up the White Shredder Igor story thing.
Oh yeah,
Demia Project.
We saw Igor too, and he's like, this is all like interesting. I'm like,
no, I know exactly what's going on. A while ago, we saw that Adele promised that if Edith was eliminated and Igor succeeded in the Demia Project, he would make Edith the new magistrate. That's why Igor's all giddy, because he's going to get a promotion.
I hope Igor dies before that happens.
To quote Nash, go home.
Yeah, Igor is way beyond his time now.
You expired
like 20 episodes ago, dude.
A few months ago, at least.
Well, at this point, we know what the Demia Project is. It's going to like basically unterraform Earth. So it's like the Gamma world.
What is it with villains nowadays and just like terraforming the planet? Like, what good is that going to do?
So they can live there. I don't know.
So
I don't know why they can't live
in the Gamma world. You've been living there for fucking hundreds of years. What's wrong with it now?
Steven Universe, Man of Steel. Shitty ass Kamen Rider series. I can't wait to see more.
Oh, Gar, you love Ghost.
Yeah, I actually do love Ghost.
Yeah, you do.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't hate Ghost. I just hate this stupid.
Anyways, we'll get into our opinions of Ghost when the show's over. So, anyways, Ghost, you have 8 more episodes. Step it up, please. Like,
step up your game.
You have to wow us somehow. Don't be fucking wizard.
Hey.
Can we just kill Sage and be done?
Yeah, right? Can we just make Edith the final villain of the show and just be done with it?
I got. The world's gonna come to shit. And then, Chimera's gonna show up from Wizard. Save the day again.
Chimera nice.
Fucking adorable.
Oh, Mondo's amazing. I'm just calling him Mondo from now on. Mondo's fucking amazing. I love him.
totally not Dreamcaster is really cool.
Yeah. So
no, I even saw that. Like Emily made a post like saying like yeah, he's really a lot like me, and it's just like I was like, yeah, that's not a bad thing.
I also touch things and they explode.
Well, no, she was more like, I don't really fit in with the group, and then I was the one that had to cheer her up like Yamato. Where it's like, you're a good part of the team.
Yeah, Gar, you're the Yamato to her Misao.
Oh, so like,
Be the eagle.
Be the swallow. Alright, anyway, so this episode we got introduced to another player, and it's like an illusionist. And I actually liked him. He was pretty like conniving and menacing. And I really liked him.
Wide ass smile was
He's like, illusions, illusions.
how about a room full of spies?
I love how it was supposed to be subtle, but the instant you see him tapping shit, you could figure it out immediately.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. And I love this Yamato is just like, he's like, it's not you. And he's like, yeah, it's me. It's like, it's not you. And Leo's just like, you're dumbass.
The entire point of this episode was clear. It was to introduce the fact that Misao has his increased sense, which is touch. Everyone else has theirs. He's got the sense of touch.
Also, apparently, he has a crush on the girls of the team.
Oh God! No,
it's not.
No.
It's not that he has a crush on them. It's he's kind of got like pansexual tendencies where anyone who shows him affection is his new best friend.
And the best part is Amu fucking figured that out, and now she's
taking full advantage.
Yeah, and for the rest of the series, that's how she's gonna do it. It's like, oh, Misao, you're so awesome. Keep it up.
Yeah, ma'am. Proceeds to fucking
just whoop ass.
Hold on, let Gar say what he's gonna say.
Go for it.
I kind of have that problem as well.
That's fair.
Gar,
I understand.
Gar, you're an amazing and badass motherfucker.
Gar,
Kamen Rider Generations.
I'm gonna tell you something on the air. That was how I had my first crush. A random girl in my class who was nice to me.
Oh, yeah, more or less than that.
My first crush was the most popular girl in my grade.
Because you're shallow.
Shit.
Yeah, she was hot.
Back to action.
Back.
You are shallow.
Okay, giant monster. Boom. This episode wasn't really going anywhere, and then they were like, "Wait, we have all these cubes."
No. Before
that. Oh my God.
All right. So the long story short here is the monster has been touching things with his staff.
He's been touching everyone.
No, just the way you phrased
what would happen if he touched a person? Oh my God.
They would have exploded.
Holy fuck.
Anyways,
Michael Bayed it.
Yes. Anyways, so before he disappears at one point, he mentions to them he's left another little thing he hasn't set off yet. Give it half an hour, and it'll probably be big enough to blow up the city. So, about the same point, they figure out Misao can figure out what's going to explode as long as he touches it. Cue half an hour of them running around the city trying to find little objects that might be possibly exploding.
You just see him like touching everything.
It's literally just Misao touching everything.
Then,
almost creepy.
And then he pulls the, I'm sorry guys, I'm completely useless. Puts his head up against the fucking building. Zap. Guys!
It's this giant parking garage!
It's this fucking building. What? Okay, with the Megazord, maybe we can... And then the monster shows up and tries to stop them, and then... Hey, Amu pulls the... Oh, Misao, you're so strong. You can do something about this,
Save us! We're counting on you!
And he gets all excited, and he gets up top, and he...
No, before that... Just like the first time it happens to him, he goes into his own little mind and starts talking to the not real Zyuohger in his head.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh my God, a girl is touching me." Which one?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. It's like Crocodile. Which one do you like? Oh, I really like. I like Sarah. Sarah's like, cool. What about you? Wolf? Oh, I really like Amu. Man.
No, it was the other way around. The crocodile likes Amu, and he's like, the wolf's like, oh, I'm more of a seller person.
and you just see like it zooms out to Misao's face, and it does the whole heart eyes and like steam up the nose effects and blush cheeks. And I'm just like, the power of boners!
You missed the important part where he gets up on top of a fucking bridge, grabs hold of the building with a fishing line, and proceeds to use a fishing rod to rip the building out of its fucking foundation and into the sky,
so far up into the sky that it's not viewable anymore before it explodes.
In the atmosphere.
Man.
And just gigantic firework in the fucking sky.
Boner power!
which my immediate response was, man, I hope there's nobody in there.
Alright, gonna get
Thank goodness it's Sunday.
Well, gonna get in my car, gonna drive home, go see my lovely wife, and I'm in the atmosphere. What the fuck's going on?
I'm in the atmosphere. Boom.
No, it's funny. What's funny is when they were showing like the Zoo of the World scans, they actually show one of the scans was him actually wrapping his fishing rod around a building.
Because you must remember, Dennis built this guy to be like a super soldier kind of thing.
So
I just love how when that happened, like everyone else was just like, no fucking way!
Okay, so
it was just everyone stopped to take a look at this. Even the monster was like, no, there's no way.
There's no way!
There's no. And then it happened, and they're all just like, oh yeah, he did that. Yeah, that's a thing.
This war is over.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So every Super Sentai, including Zyuohger, except for Zoo of the World, all powered by morale. Zoo of the World powered by boner.
Yes.
All right.
Morale and boner.
I'm the Sentai X.
Like cumulative.
No, all of them are. If we believe in ourselves, then we can do it. And then they do it.
Believe in the girls who believe in you.
No, but that's really awesome, and it's totally up with Amu's character that she's just gonna do that now.
It's actually funny. When me and Lane were watching the episode, when they're going around touching things, I'm the one that made the dirty joke.
Yeah,
Where it's
there's like, oh, it'd be funny if you like touch.
Let him say it. It's his joke.
I was like, wouldn't it be funny if he touched Amu's boob and he's like, no, and then Amu just bitch slap him across the face.
Yeah. Oh shit! Explodes.
Boom.
So after this nonsense happens, I just love Illusion's reaction. He's just like, fine, I'll just go blow up the whole planet!
Wait. So, like, you know, you said when, like, Misao was sensing that something that would explode, he got, like, a zap?
Yeah.
It's just like he feels a zap down there, and he's just like, guys, I think my penis explode if I touch it. No, Misao, that's just your boner. Oh, okay, cool.
No.
Oh, okay, Lane, you kind of ruined the joke.
Yep, that's what I do. I ruin jokes.
You killed. This is why I'm funnier.
That's why we can't have nice things.
No. I actually made a list of who's funny in the core team.
Oh.
Go Cell, Ichi,
me,
okay,
Evan, me, and then you.
What? Hey, I've had a lot of funny moments.
Assemble a demo reel.
I don't know, it was that one where it was like, the whole step 1, blah, step 2, yes, and then I just timed in with step 3, profit, and you fucking, both you and Cell lost your shit.
That was one time, Lane.
No,
in
but I've had many other
episodes, that's not a good average.
Oh, no. So yeah, Illusion grows big. And then they're like...
And then doesn't follow through on his idea of blowing up the planet, or even tries.
He fuses with, you know, those ships.
The Angulars.
And
they're like, fuck you, we can fuse things!
Yeah, and then there's the best part of the episode.
Let Raven tell that one.
Okay, so... They're all just like, oh god, I don't know if we can beat that. We haven't tried yet, but, you know, maybe...
Yeah.
And so they're just like, wait, what if we combine... all of the Zords.
No, it's not that.
No.
Like, can we beat it? It's like we can top that.
We can top that shit. And so they sit there, the 6 of them, down below, instead of summoning their Megazord, just sit there trying to assemble the miniature cubes into some form of shape. And make a new Megazord out of it, and then just, guys, I don't think it's gonna work. Misao picks up all of the cubes, starts juggling them. I got this, guys! I got this! I'm just gonna do a thing, and they all fall into a perfect fucking shape for all together. I got it, guys! I did it! I fucking did it!
How would that even work? Science would not allow that to work.
And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck even, and fucking new Megazord.
Wild
yeah, they literally fucking
juggled it together.
They literally pulled a Cho Tokyo where it was just like, we're just gonna make a thing out of the things we have.
We're just gonna mash them together and make it work.
Yep.
Hey, you know what we're gonna do. Do what? You dumbass. We're gonna combine.
Gatai?
Gatai.
Yeah.
Oh, Gurn.
So, Wild Tosai King. The Megazord made of so many components that they all fit into the background.
Yay!
Yay!
So it's mean,
let's put all of the cubes together and somehow have it smaller than the previous.
That's 13 mechs.
It's made of 13 things.
Yes, and still smaller than the last Megazord.
Yep.
Yep. Here's the thing. What was the previous Megazord before?
Tosai Zuo?
No, yeah, that. The previous one. Like their combined Megazord.
Oh.
The previous
Oh,
ship.
Wild
Yeah.
Zyuohger King?
Wild Zyuohger King, that's
Wild
the
Zyuohger
one.
King.
I haven't been paying attention to my fucking...
Yeah. No, that's fair. The names are not great.
The Megazords are kind of iffy in this. But, that thing was always characterized as being fucking huge. Meanwhile, this one adds an extra several fucking cubes into it, and it's somehow smaller.
It's because it was wider.
Yeah, no, I know.
that, the Rhino Zord kind of makes up the body of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yet is somehow smaller than the Megazord that has less cubes in it.
Because it was wider.
More power.
Literally, 4 of the cubes are just like on the sides, the shoulders
Yeah.
and the hands.
And the fucking...
And the gorilla's in the back!
And the gorilla and the eagle are literally just back to back here.
Yep.
It's like it's more like deeper, but yeah.
Then
it's
again,
fucking-
we saw that scan of Dodekaio, the next one where they combine with the whale, where they literally just have 8 of them stacked in a line and the whale on top.
Yeah.
They just did not care.
How? Okay, Gar, answer me this question.
Her-
How long ago did they last give a fuck? Because
was-
before this we had Ninninger, and before that we had fucking Tokyuger.
God.
Go Busters!
When was...
They had a Megazord and Go Busters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
They had 2 Megazords that eventually combined together, and that was it.
No,
Didn't
Lion.
that Megazord have to be combined in a fucking garage?
You had
First time, yeah.
You had Tatagami Lyo.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
okay.
Wait, when they actually gave a shit? When did Go Ranger end?
70s.
1977?
Silly Gar, they didn't have a Megazord in that show.
You're right. All they had was, it's true. All they had was
They had a fucking
Garbage
airship.
and a garbage truck.
They had an airship. The
Yeah.
garbage truck wasn't even one of their
They had
cars.
an
I know.
airship.
Yeah. Anyway.
They had an airship. That's how they got around.
Alright, next episode.
So, Wild Tosai King, it shoots lasers, and then its final attack, Zero Direct Straight, is literally a high-pressure laser snipe.
Wait.
With a fucking...
Pool cue.
Yeah.
Was it this episode or the previous episode? But I don't remember. They go to Uncle Mario's, like, they go back home, and it's like, Uncle Mario's like, oh, I only made enough.
That was this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, before that. But yeah, I love the new Megazord form just because it used the King Sword as a weapon. Like, that's great. Just the thing that makes the head of Zuo King, they actually used it as a weapon. So I was like,
They used it as like an arm blade. It wasn't even actually holding it.
No, but it was still fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad they
I like that
used
they attached the gorilla laser to the other hand. That was neat.
Yo.
Yeah,
Anyway, Scott, continue.
But yeah, basically, they go back to celebrate their victory, and Uncle Mario's like, oh, I only made enough food
I made dinner!
For everyone but Misao.
Oh shit, Misao's here. Yamato should have told me Misao was coming. I only made
Which
enough
is true!
I only made enough for everybody else who actually lives here.
Yeah, and then Misao's like, I don't deserve to eat with you
I
guys.
don't deserve
I
to
suck.
eat. Yeah, no,
That's just-
Misao. Those tendencies that kind of piss me off about him.
Yeah,
Hopefully
it's gonna
he-
take a while before we get rid of that.
I've been working on it with Dreamcast, so we're almost getting there.
Not the subject of this conversation.
Well, Yamato's trying to do the same thing.
And
So, as of this week, they started adding the children's submissions to the ending dance.
Why didn't we send them?
Because we're lazy.
I can do one.
They wouldn't.
too
They
late.
wouldn't take.
Yeah, they
ours.
would.
You don't know that.
They'd be like, hey, people watch this show in Toronto.
That would have been neat to see.
No,
Captain
if
Pictures.
we see any non-Japanese people in that ending, I will.
And I know for a fact that if we put Radio Sentai Castranger, they would have, because whatever kid submitted, some of them had nicknames. Because in the next episode, there was one kid with a bandana who was named Ryu Taros.
Yeah, but if we added Radio Sentai Castranger, then they would be on to us and then by our
Be on to
show.
us.
they're already on to us.
They're listening to us! Look at Kamen Rider Brave!
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
My phone's at 100%.
Oh no!
Oh shit, they bugged Aircaster.
Aircaster, what did you think?
He thinks it blew.
Next episode.
There really wasn't much to talk about the next episode. There was a
Cthulhu showed up.
A monster named Cruiser
Fucking
who exploded
Bungley.
everyone.
Fucking Bungley.
According to the wiki, his name is Bang Ray.
Whatever.
Bungley.
Bungley.
Bungley sounds stupid.
Bungley.
And honestly, this guy was...
TP for my Bungley.
And honestly, this guy was really cool until he decided, oh, nah, I'm gonna join you guys. Fuck it.
Oh no! When I watched the preview for this episode, I lost my shit. I was like, a new villain.
Well, yeah, we're in the mid-20s. It's time for a new villain.
Well, no, it's like I like how he's not. How he wasn't really a part of the Blood Game. It was just a new villain. It's
and
like,
now he's part of the Blood Game.
Yeah, well now and then he's probably gonna
They ruined it.
Now he's probably gonna betray Genis, and then Genis is gonna kill him like in the base or like on Earth, and then they're like, holy shit, Genis is like a beast. He's such a beast. People say like.
I look forward to seeing Genis actually like physically fight someone.
Yep.
But yeah, Bungley is a space hunter of giant monsters of some sort.
Who looks like Cthulhu.
And has 99 confirmed kills. And based on what we're talking about, he mentions like, oh, I might find him there on Earth. So whoever him is will probably be someone important.
It was the Birdman! It's Bud.
No.
Oh, maybe.
It's not Bud. Why would... Bud's always been on Earth. Why would he go up into space?
Not always. He lived in Zooland at one point.
Well... Here's why I don't think that's the case. It's pretty established that Zyuohger is not a different planet, it's a different dimension.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think it has anything to do with Bud.
Oh, what if...
Plus, when the hell has Bud been a giant monster?
Also, if you notice that we haven't seen Bud in like a long time.
It's because we're busy dealing with Misao.
Yeah, possibly next episode.
The fact that he was on a recent news article means his shit's gonna come back up real soon.
Like, I want to say like, next week or something.
I'm looking forward to Zero Bird.
You mean his orange form?
Yeah.
That's gonna be actually cool. But no, yeah, Cthulhu monster. I'm sorry, he looks like Cthulhu.
If Cthulhu was like half roboticized because its mouth tentacles were like cords.
It's what's his name from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Davy Jones.
Was that Davy Jones?
Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Except half roboticized.
I've never watched
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Do it.
Fucking pirate with tentacles on his face.
I know. Okay, I know of Pirates of the
One interesting thing this episode is this is the first time we see a monster get continued to giant form without Naria's stupid annoying speech because it was done off screen.
Yeah, it's like thank you, Naria, and then like he's like, whoa. I think
you do have giant monsters.
Yeah, no, I love that. He just like looked at the giant monster and was like, "Oh, it's gonna be fun."
Oh, wait. Okay, so there was a festival going on in this episode.
Oh yeah, fireworks.
And the Zoomans were like, "Oh, what's this thing?" And now I'm thinking about, imagine what if they, like, can you imagine if they figured out what Christmas is? What's Christmas? Oh, it's it's the day
you open cubes and get things.
No, it's the day Jesus Christ was born. Jesus Christo? It's like, yeah. Wait, you guys don't have Jesus in your world? Well, we do. He's a penguin.
What?
Or, Jesus is like the most obscure animal you can actually think of. He's a dodo bird. Jesus was a dodo bird.
God.
And
he's extinct.
You're reaching into some dangerous territory that I care not to tread.
Castranger Civil War.
Naria apparently has guns now that are chained to each other.
So it's like escapes weapons from like.
Except they weren't chained to each other.
Well, they had chains on them.
Yeah.
But in which she's like, oh, if you join the blood game,
you can do this. Bang bang bang.
It's like, boom. He's like, sounds interesting. Which
sounds like a cracking good time.
Evan, who was he voiced by? Bon Gray.
I don't remember the name of the guy.
I don't remember the name, but we looked him up, and he was the same guy who does Knuckles in Sonic X, as well as Guts from the old Berserk anime.
Yeah, the original.
Oh, Ichi, I just have this cool picture I want to show you. I found.
It's fan art.
Cool.
I feel like you and I are just going to be rivals for X-Aid. When we watch X-Aid, like, you're going to be, like, super big on Brave, I'm going to be super big on X-Aid.
Don't bring your shitty show into this amazing show.
Fuck you, Gar!
Yeah, I'm going to have to say fuck you, Gar.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyways. So, yeah, this guy was fucking cool, and then he decided to just join the main villain, so I'm like, that's kind of lame.
He's going to betray them.
Oh, probably.
Or Jess is gonna be, it's gonna be like, oh, you tried to overtake me, fuck you, bro.
Then, like...
By far the best thing in this whole episode was where Tosai Zyuohger is fighting Cruiser and losing, and then he's like, I'm gonna blow you up point blank, and then the way they stop him is literally throwing all of the other cubes at Cruiser until he falls off.
Actually, no, there was one thing that I wanted to mention. Bongray's power.
Oh, yeah.
He can just randomly summon
he
villains.
He scans people, and it, like, they didn't explicitly say it, but it's really fucking obvious. He scans people, samples their memories, and can spawn something from them, which is how he spawned Noborizon.
So he has that Klingon power in the one Star Trek movies. Lane, which one was it? With that one guy that can like get rid of all pain in your life. The one where they're trying to find. Why does God need a star?
Oh, fucking Spock's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he has like that kind of power. Like he can show you memories.
Yeah, and he can just be like, anyways.
Which leads me to think that the preview for next week, where we see Yamato's mom, is totally a fake spawned by Bungway.
You think so?
Yes. I looked into. The
it's too soon after he appeared.
I'm not. Kind of accidentally spoiled it for you guys earlier, but I'm not going to say it here.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, I looked into it. Damn it. This already makes it my second favorite Sentai ever made.
Okay.
Is it about his dad?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In the preview, we saw a clip of, like, young Yamato in front of, like, a person who was, like, in a hospital bed.
Oh, that's his mom.
Oh, that was his mom?
Yeah. You racist.
No, I...
Can't
you
tell,
thought it was his dad, too?
Can't tell genders of a different race.
You're
racist.
You thought it was his dad, too.
You're racist.
Careful, you'll set off the SJWs.
The what?
Shh. I mustn't speak their name.
It's too late. You've already done it.
Fuck!
This episode's already gotten off track.
Speaking of getting off track, let's talk about the movie we watched now.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Can we not? Can we not?
No,
can we just ignore
we
this
have
thing
to.
exists?
Can we pretend that they actually did hide?
Featured topic.
Alright, so yes, we're here on our feature topic, so we are talking about the Vidi Cinema Ninninger Returns
Vidi Cinema?
movie. Yes, the Vidi Cinema. Gar, you have some...
I'm gonna start by saying the full title of this movie, because it's pretty fucking stupid. Shuriken Sentai Ninninger Returns, Ninnin Girls vs. Ninnin Boys, Final Wars.
Oh, Gar's handing me something here. You want me to read this, Gar? Okay.
Gar nods.
This movie is fucking shit, shit. You think the ending was shit? This takes the fucking cake. Damn it, now I want cake. Ninnin colors the fuck. Deadbeat mom, go fuck herself. Mark Zuckerberg!
Mark Zuckerberg!
Alright, so that is Gar's take on the movie. Now you'll just only be hearing from myself, Blue, and Redcaster, so...
No, I'm gonna make my feelings on this movie really quick.
Alright.
So, in the last several years we've been doing this, never once has there been a moment during any of the things we have watched where I have so badly wanted to leave the fucking room and ignore that this thing even existed 5 minutes into the fucking movie. This did it. I know, Gar. I know. Just
don't scream at my garnet pillow.
Fucking minutes into the movie, I was already so fucking done with it, and then it just got worse.
Okay,
it just continued.
This is what happens when you let pretty cure animators do a tokusatsu movie.
No.
Am I really the only person who actually liked that segment?
Yes.
Wow.
2D no Jitsu!
That's actually what it was called!
They made themselves anime with a fucking ninjutsu and used a fucking energy blast.
And the worst part was that they reused the exact same footage for the same attack later in the movie!
Okay, but you all have to admit that it was pretty well made.
No!
It doesn't matter how well made it is. It doesn't belong here.
Anyways, me being me and me trying to always see positivity in things, I actually did like this movie. Yes, there are a lot of things in it that are bullshit, and I will agree with you on a bunch of things, but overall, I thought it was just the Ninninjers being the Ninninjers, even after 2 years. Ow. But anyways, I did like this movie to a certain degree.
Movie.
Gar hated this movie.
Yakumo has ugly hair. He hung upside down in a tree that then broke and fell off, making him look like a fucking moron. Why do the Gamma Gamma Jews work as grappling hooks?
Because
tongue. But that's that.
Because tongue?
Because tongue.
This isn't Ninninger. This isn't.
When was the last time you saw a frog swing from shit with its tongue? In anything, including Tokusatsu. Not even other Tokusatsu do that. Only Ninninger because they're desperate.
Go Busters.
Wait, really? No.
When the frog Mac came back in the series.
Oh my god, I don't even remember that.
It was so stupid you erased it from your mind.
Because the Frog Zord was stupid.
But yeah, I'm just gonna, oh god, this entire movie is shit.
This movie's fucking horrible! I hate it!
Oh.
Hate it!
We got to meet Takaharu and Fuka's mom, who was like,
deadbeat mom!
Sorry I fucked off for 9 years.
Sorry I fucked off for 9 years, ignored my children, specifically because I was pissed off that my husband didn't tell me he wasn't a ninja anymore.
Okay. So the main plot of this movie is that,
Hold on, no. Before we get into the main plot, we need to address the mother more, because she's a...
Well,
she's a bitch who deserves...
I was getting to
No,
her.
I know, but here's
She's
the thing.
a TV producer who ran off and ignored her family for 9 years and only came back...
But before that, the thing is, the only reason that she is their mother at all is because she has a fetish for ninjas. She only married Samuji because he was a ninja, and then divorced him immediately and left upon finding out that he no longer had ninjutsu.
Deadbeat mom.
Holy fuck, what a bitch!
Okay, anyways, the plot of this movie is that Fuka and Kasumi became idol ninjas thanks to Takaharu's mom.
Oh yeah, that's a really entertaining concept. I'm gonna need way more Pepsi for this.
Alright, so, yeah, they all get back together after 2 years.
Which is bullshit, because Fuka and Kasumi, and apparently Nagi, have all known what the fuck has been going on for the last 2 years. So apparently nobody has seen each other in 2 years!
Let me explain.
That was the point of the last episode.
They all separated.
They all said they were going their separate ways,
Yakumo,
not to see each other, and would come back in 2 fucking years.
Yakumo, teaching magic in England. Kinji, traveling around the world with his food cart. Takaharu, training in a new generation of ninjas.
But here's the problem. They're family! You would have probably seen each other for like vacation or holidays.
No! They all said they were going their separate ways, and they would only see each other again in 2 years. This was a plot point at the end of the fucking series.
At any point, did you see any one of them, besides Kinji, with a fucking cell phone? They are devoid of technological understanding. Except maybe Kasumi. But that doesn't matter when none of the rest of them have a cell phone to call each other. And or even... They probably don't even have like any form of social media to keep up with.
It's how have the 3 of them not heard of this before? All 3 of them fucked off to buttfuck nowhere.
Okay,
no, Yakumo went to buttfuck England. Kinji went to buttfuck France.
Yeah.
I can understand Kinji not knowing. It's just... Come on, you're all family.
Wizards don't believe in social media.
Gar, you're failing to catch this. They flat out said, in the last episode, they were going to not see each other for 2 years and then make a point of coming back.
Also, there's still lots of members of my family that I have not seen in years.
This is worse than Sentai. This movie, this movie makes the Ninja the worst Super Sentai season I have ever seen.
Whoa, okay.
Lane, tell us about the idol plot.
Anyways, so yes, Kasumi and Fuka become ninja idols, and apparently Takaharu and Fuka's mom decided, fuck it, I have trademarked the name Igasaki Clan Ninja, so...
And Last Ninja.
So all you fucking 4 ninja dudes can't use that... Wow, whoa.
Wow.
So it's like, if you want, you know what, we're gonna make a TV show out of this. We're gonna have you fight the girls. If you lose, you have to give up your title as ninjas and give up your powers and never use them ever again.
I just can't believe that she's all like, oh, I'm gonna be a caring mother again, and like, I'm gonna manage my daughter's career. My son can go jump off a fucking cliff, though.
You wanna know the worst part about this, Ichi? King Kong versus Godzilla did this a lot better back in 19 fucking...
Did they make King Kong an idol?
No. They were promoting this shit on TV. Hey, watch these two giant monsters duke it out on television.
Yeah.
By the way, can we talk about how the fact that they got the voice of their ninja equipment to somehow narrate this television contest?
Yes. No, because that shouldn't even be.
No, because if we're gonna go that route, we need to mention the fact that Goymon's fucking voice actress is in this movie
As Luna.
as an idol.
Mito Ninja.
The
She's the ninja
third
idol.
member of the Ninnin girl.
Who was introduced in the middle of this challenge contest television show they did with zero warning to the other two. So
Oh, by the way, she has the freaking Mito Ninja Shuriken. You know, that thing that was in the memorial they had at their place for Goymon.
Oh yeah,
it was just flying around, so I took it.
No. Takaru was like, I was like, you took that, and like that's very precious to us. Oh, that was precious. Oh, I just found it laying in a shrine, and I just took it.
It was just enshrined at the fucking house.
You'd think being a woman who is obviously fetishizing ninja culture would understand the significance of a important looking object in a shrine in her own family's house, knowing full well that her family has fought with the forces of evil.
Yes, forces of evil. There you go.
Oh, but you know what? That's not even the best part about the fact that Mito Ninja's in this.
I know there's a pen there.
Not only is it Goymon's voice actress playing Mito Ninja, she's possessed by the spirit of Izayoi Goymon.
Surprising no one.
Yeah, so there's that moment, just making it a little creepy when you have moments where it seems like they're half shipping her with Kinji.
It's like, it's really fucked up because Goymon the character is a man, voiced by a female, who is now possessing the body of her own voice actress, and then getting shipped in and out with Kinji. And the really weird part is they're trying, like, this is a veteran voice actress, and they're trying really, really fucking hard to make her look the same age as Kasumi and Fuka, but they're doing a piss poor job of it. Let the record show that Gar has just held up a sign and hastily scribbled pen that just says lazy.
Yep.
Would have been funny if Goemon like possessed Kinji or something.
That would have been fucked
I
up.
am inside you, Star Ninja. I love you.
Yeah, no, that ship was a thing.
There was actual commentary, like, spoilers, but who cares? You've already seen it, I hope, or don't, I don't care. Mangetsu shows up, because they revived him.
Yay! I was so happy!
Because
You
Ariake
shut
no
your
Kata is in this movie. Let's examine that one for a second.
Oh yes, it also turns
in
in
the back.
Late.
Before we talk about the villains at all, I needed to mention Mangetsu for one reason. When they reveal that Goemon has been possessing Luna in this movie, Mangetsu makes a comment. My older brother, could you have possibly been my older sister this whole time? And Goemon is like, no, I am a man.
In a woman's body right now.
I'm a big, strong.
But, anyways.
It doesn't stop the
No.
Mito Ninja form from having a skirt.
Yes.
Not just...
Exactly.
No.
But, anyways.
Let's talk about the dumb villain plan.
God damn it. Here, let's talk about the villain. Okay, Ariake no Kata.
Whose voice actors we actually get to see in the movie for a sec.
Because it was a fake out.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Ariake no Kata is in this movie, going on about this plot line, about this plot she has to revive her son Mangetsu. Let's examine for a moment the fact that they're both dead!
Why do you need... Is he like in another circle of hell right now?
I think it's supposed to be implied that Ariake accidentally revived somehow, and that's why she's trying to revive
Somehow!
I know, right? There's no explanation for it.
No, literally. They're meeting... She is meeting with her mooks at the gates of fucking hell.
With a television to watch this stupid TV challenge.
With the television, with cable.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Can't afford that shit.
Just somehow, no, being dead does not put her somewhere her son is, but she's also just back to life somehow. Oh, hey, guess what? You know who else is back to life? The fucking samurai commander from the goddamn dinosaur
Oh yeah,
movie.
the villain from the movies in this.
Why?
I said it once, and I say it again. Because that movie's better than this fucking bullshit!
Yes. Yes, it
We're
is.
loud and angry this week.
Your guys' hate for this movie is so
We are all angry
entertaining.
this week.
I know you do, Gar. I was there. You wanted to fucking hang yourself when you finished this movie.
I didn't want to hang my... That's my USB.
I just love how when like the television show starts airing, the narrator is like, "Hey, you ninja freaks, get a load of this!"
Yeah.
Daddy Ninja becomes like the fucking Jamie Farr of the girl team.
Okay, yeah, alright. So now let's get into the quick fights. So first off, it's Yakumo versus Kasumi, and Yakumo transforms. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna transform?" And Kasumi's like, "No, I can do this."
Yeah, they fucking
kicked his ass.
I am transformed.
Pink and White have modified their powers so that their idol forms grant them full access to their mentality, which is fucking stupid and contrived.
Hang on, Evan, did you just quote Beast Machines?
I was the one who made that reference while we were watching it.
Hey, Beast Machines is good.
No, see,
shouldn't you transform? I am transformed.
No, see, I put the fucking thing on the end.
That's for calling Beast Machines.
Let's be honest. Don't you need to transform? I am transformed. Itchy's the one who turned it into a beast machine.
Yeah.
Those fucking.
So yeah, Yakumo gets his ass hit by Kasumi
because of the interference.
And the next fight is Nagi versus Samuji. It was awesome still seeing Samuji like use his ninja powers and stuff.
His fucking Hisatsu was Sumujigiri.
Yes.
Yep.
Damn it.
Samuji gets his ass kicked by Nagi, and then we see Luna versus Star Ninja. Star Ninja fucking uses this really cool like energy lasso technique.
Wins because fucking distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love how like there's this new character, new ninja. Yeah, sell the toys. Gets her ass whooped.
Yeah. And then Takaharu.
That's how you sell a character.
Oh, okay. That fight was fucking bullshit.
And then Takaharu fights Fuka. How does this go? Okay, I'm just gonna use my idol form. Okay, guess what? Fucking chose it!
Immediately!
Just fucking chose it! Right out of the gate!
No, I think it's worse. It gets worse.
No,
apparently Fuka has the Castranger and the Hurricane.
Because they all have one. There's more than one.
No, they haven't.
Yeah,
They
do.
all have
They all
one.
have it.
one.
They all have it. They all have it.
No, because I remember in the Ninja
I only
summer
remember
episode,
seeing one
they
copy
had all
of
the
them.
Shurikens together, and they only had one copy of the Hurricane and the Castranger Shuriken.
Okay, then she borrowed it. Whatever.
She stole them. I don't know.
Whatever.
He wasn't using them, was he?
He didn't need to.
Also, her and Kasumi kind of stole all the fucking Zord Shurikens.
Yeah.
That later on too.
But anyways, yeah. So she
whatever.
proceeds to use the Castranger and Hurricane Shurikens and clones herself, but also turns into Hurricane Blue and Ninja White, and then just proceeds to fucking whoop Takaharu's ass.
We were having a discussion while watching that. We were deciding whether or not that counts as cheating.
It's not cheating.
It's fucking cheating.
No, it's not.
It's not cheating.
It's a ninja fight guard.
No.
She used a Bunshin technique, made clones for herself, and then transformed them into things.
Oh no! It's cheating because it lied to the fans who saw the fucking magazine scans, seeing Ninja White and Hurricane Blue.
Oh, I see what you're
really
saying.
Well, ninja
Guess
characters.
what? They're Fuka.
Better than fucking.
They're both Fuka. It's all Fuka.
Yeah, but see, me being a Fuka fan, like I enjoyed her in this entirety of this movie because I was like, yay, Fuka's like super strong now and badass and fucking hot.
Now
it's a masterpiece.
Okay, here's that thing now.
Masterpiece.
Here's the thing. Now that I've mentioned the fact that Takaharu went Chosetsu against Fuka, I'd like to mention the fact that in the fight at the end against Mangetsu, he didn't. So this is literally Takaharu and the writers of the show going, hey, guess what? I felt Chosetsu was necessary at fighting my little sister. It's not necessary against you. Mangetsu is officially being regarded as less than Fuka.
Yep.
How he always been.
Way to devalue your own villain movie.
Yeah.
You want to know the worst part about this?
There's a worst part? It's all pretty bad.
It's bad. No, this is pretty bad.
Alright. You want to know another shitty part about this film?
Sure.
Come on, guys. Let's get to the real problem that we all hate. Gekiyatsu.
Oh, okay. Can I please explain this? So they proceed to have the last battle where it's a Megazord battle. So they use
Megazord fight.
So they use Shurikenjin. The girls use Shurikenjin, but then Kasumi uses Gekiyatsu, and she's like, "Oh, I can handle this by myself." No! The Gekiyatsu Daio cannot function without all 6 ninjas because they are Gekiyatsu Daios!
It's powered by their souls!
That's the one thing that pissed me off the most in this movie.
The individual Zords of Gekiyatsu Daio are them!
I like the anime fucking jutsu attack. I like that Mangetsu is back. I like that Ayaka no Katana is back.
I can pilot Gekiyatsu Daio all by myself.
No!
You fucking can!
No!
Here's the weird part. She was in that by herself, and on her same team was Fuka, Tsumuji, and Luna piloting Shurikenjin Dino.
Yeah.
When they could have easily had...
let's have the Dino part in there, because, like I said, that movie's better than this fucking
Meanwhile, the
piece of
boys
bullshit.
have Bison King and Lion Hao.
That can't do shit!
Apparently not.
And then they lose that fight just because fucking just light distraction and Takaharu's like, ugh!
The best shot in that whole battle was when Gekiyatsu Daio starts doing the kicks, and if you look carefully, it looks like Gekiyatsu kicks Lion Hao right where Takaru is. So basically, Takaru got a Megazord kick to the face.
Yes.
Takaharu! Shit blends with shit!
Takaru as well. I wish he would get kicked by a Megazord.
I wish Takaharu would become a ghost. But yeah,
Daigen.
Takaharu got kicked in the face by Gekiyatsu Daio. Let's not gloss over this.
Remember when Takaharu didn't exist for a bit in the other movie?
That was the happiest moment of my life.
Yep.
Like that moment where Forze ceased to exist.
Fuck you. Hey, and Go died like 6 times.
Yay!
Or,
No.
and the Gokaijers left Earth.
Hey. Fuck you, Gokaiger's best Sentai.
And
Then,
then summarily came back.
You're saying that to a guy that's seen over 20 plus Sentai.
We know. Live Man's your favorite.
Oh, Jetman wins it.
So anyways, the girls win the fight, but then the villains show up, so everyone's like, okay, here, you can have your powers back. So Tsumuji shows up to give them their swords, just like in the first episode.
And then proceeds to drag Mummy Ninja off for some sex behind the building.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, shall we go? Yeah, let's do it.
I'm a ninja again.
Hey,
you want to go do it?
Hey, honey, I'm a ninja again. Okay, walks off.
So, literally, there's a shot of them later walking up, like they're on a rooftop, and you just see them walking
That's
towards
where
the
they
edge
went to
watch
do it.
I was literally expecting just Mommy Ninja to just, like, wipe her mouth or something. Because that just would have been so funny.
Like their hair is all messy and their clothes are like
It's a
half
V
undone.
cinema. It could have happened. It could have.
Yeah, just Mommy Ninja wiping her mouth, just Tsumuji just, like, adjusting his, buttoning up his shirt, like, alright.
No, with me, it's like...
That was an interesting new ninjutsu.
Literally, it's like, wow, look at all them fight. Wanna go have sex? Yeah, sure.
I thought you'd never ask.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, okay, we don't want to break the law. Who am I stuck?
Anyways.
Speaking of daddy getting behind mommy, Mangetsu tells his mother to get in front of him and use her as a spear and shield while fighting the ninjas.
Just freaking, just Ayaka no Kata, just like as Reinhardt. Don't worry, son! I will be your shield!
Get behind me!
Get behind me!
Okay, this has gotten so bad, it's starting to...
But anyways, little quick bullshit. Fuka's like, Mommy Ninja was using Fuka. It's like, oh, I'll help you acquire your dream. And Takaharu's like, no, Fuka needs to do her own shit. She needs to follow her own, follow her dream herself.
Can I mention one thing?
Yes.
When they gave their Ichibantos and Starburger to deadbeat mom.
They didn't give the shurikens.
Yes!
I noticed that also.
So it's like, alright, we still got the power. We just gave you the holster for it.
Pretty much.
Bye, deadbeat mom. See you in another 10 years.
I just love Kinchi, who just like, he just walks away. Oh, it sucks me, no surprise. No, guys, I got a spare burger. It's alright.
It would totally be within his character.
Yeah!
Kenji, why you have that? Dude, I made my own shit.
No, you know what he didn't give them? The Gekiyatsu katana, the red one, which no one mentioned or brought up. The entire
no one ever used the Gekiyatsu katana.
And then Kenji's just sitting here. I don't know about you guys. I still have one.
Yeah, no, that was another thing that pissed me off in this movie was total lack of superstar ninja. I was very sad.
Because the writers were like, fuck it. We don't care.
No, I like Poncho's form.
I liked it.
No, just didn't care about this movie. That's why this movie fucking sucks.
But yes, I was happy that
This sucks Leo dick.
It's like a diarrhea dump.
But yeah, no. More importantly, we get another little fun moment towards the end of the movie, where Kasumi's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go back to my lab and just continue on with my engineering."
Just to make the idol joke. Oh, I'm graduating. Fuck you.
Yeah, we got it. You're graduating from the
I'm
idol.
gonna go back to doing my thing. And Yakumo, of course, like, yeah, now that's the Kasumi I know. Yeah, cool. And then Takaharu's and Fuku's mother jumps in. It's like, oh yeah, Yakumo always had a crush on Kasumi, didn't he?
And I'm just like, they're cousins!
Oh!
Am I missing something here?
And she said that with such a smile on her face.
Okay.
And Kasumi was apparently okay with it because she was smiling.
No.
What Kasumi was doing was sitting there going, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, within expectations.
The fuck if I didn't know that already.
Okay. I've dealt with inbred jokes because that's the joke of Dunville. We're all inbreds.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's the joke. That took it too far.
I mean,
I've heard worse than that.
I mean, like, Game of Thrones has incest, but jeez.
Okay.
Well, that's because it's written by a man who hasn't gotten laid in like 20 years.
Okay, but let's not gloss over the most bullshit moment in that scene.
Oh.
And I'm gonna replicate immediately after saying this. I'm going to replicate my response to it. They have Samuji's holding, like, the better part of this scene, Samuji's holding a picture of Yoshitaka.
And which Gar proceeds to be like, why is he holding a picture of Yoshitaka? Oh, I don't know, Gar, maybe because he misses his dad?
Because he wants his dead dad to be part of the scene.
And in the middle of this whole scene, close up on the picture of Yoshitaka winks. It winks at. And I was sitting there like, nope, done. Nope,
just leaves.
And I was actually like physically startled. I actually experienced recoil from the terror I felt from that shot.
I just laughed. I was like, oh, wait.
I was just like, fucking Jesus!
This movie's fucking shit.
And then they all went off to become quote-unquote new last ninjas.
And then we got the last ninja ending dance, and it was pretty fun. And then we got like
it wasn't fun because we didn't see two ninjas collide in midair and explode.
And then we get like these like kind of like sort of PSA messages, and they're just like, we'll watch you stride towards your goals. And then Fuku's like, well, if you guys ever feel sad and down, just remember us. And I'm like, no!
I would fucking remember Gaim before I remember that.
No-noger!
If I want to feel sad and down, I'll fucking think of you.
I will think of you whenever I want to feel like I got cheated out of fucking hours of my life.
This is 2 hours that I've wasted on my life.
Well, we have two door slams this episode.
Excuse me a second. Gar. 2 hours? Really? That's it? You watched the whole series.
Yeah, you ruined your whole...
You ruined your whole summer.
Your whole summer. Your whole year. Oh, Gar can't
that's like 24 hours of video.
Okay,
excuse me, I need to go to therapy.
Okay.
You wasted an entire day of your life.
Quickly for me though, yes, this movie was full of a lot of bullshit and some strange ass things, but overall, I personally liked it. I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh, sorry, just one last thing about the ending.
Oh, yes.
Like, in the ending, you see, like, these little colored backgrounds of everyone as they're, like, dancing. But if you look hard enough, when they show Kinji, it's not a green screen colored background. It's just a straight up gold wall. You can see the fucking drywall finish.
Yep.
You lazy fuck.
I saw it. I'm just sitting there like, I appreciate the fact they took the time to actually repaint that wall every fucking shot.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, so, like, honestly, in the end, it's the Ninninjers still being the Ninninjers. They're being flashy, they're being like, oh, we changed, sort of. And in the end, Fuka got a shit ton of character development. She's stronger than Takaharu, as apparently, so, yay! Fuck all you Fuka haters! Fuck you, Gar. Yep, I'm flipping you off too, buddy. Woo!
Anyways, this is
also, the best thing in the movie is
going.
We got the team roll call, and we got the wow, guys. We got the wow!
No, can I just say something?
I also love that Mido Ninja's catchphrase had Izayoi in it.
Yeah.
Can I just say something quickly?
By all means.
Yes.
This goes out to the Ninninger finale. We're sorry. We fought.
You were better.
Like we fought like, you know, this was the worst piece of shit we have ever seen this team ever come across.
We took you for granted.
But yes, we took you for granted, and we had to deal with this bullshit for 2 hours.
And we'll have to deal with it again when Ninja versus.
Yep, Ninja versus Zyuohger! Woo!
And I know that they'll definitely do Zyuohger versus Super Sentai,
No, they won't.
because it's the 40th team.
Nope.
And you know, they'll celebrate that giant landmark.
No poop.
But
No poop.
No poop here.
No poop here.
but for now,
On the walls!
I just want to give my rating of the movie 0 out of fucking 250 fucking million billion.
It's a little much.
I give it a 6 out of 10.
Lane.
Gar hates me.
Lane.
To quote Greencaster, I'll kill you!
This has been Raya Sentai Castranger! Yeah!
This is Raya Sentai Castranger, episode 113, and we'll see you all next week. Love ya.